now you can talk about him. Why did you want to bring him here?
I'm delighted to have him. Why? Well, we will see very clearly, especially the energy that he brought immediately to the training ground, the hunger, the desire to come here and I create a big history at the club. And that's the ambition that we need. If we want to go to the next level, I'm very, very much convinced that we're going to need players with such a personality, desire and character to push everybody inside the organization to go even higher.
He talks about being a warrior. Fans love to hear that kind of language, don't they?
Well, I think he's proved that. I think not many people will question associating him with that word, so we know what he's going to bring to the club. On the pitch, versatility to play in two different positions in relation to what we want or the opponent does. A player which obviously a tremendous timing and intuition to win the ball back and progress play very, very fast. Is a player that is very comfortable putting people through, putting between the lines, putting in behind. And then it's a goal threat. He's got a smell and a really good timing to get in the box, and he has the capacity to finish the actions.
The Emirates has witnessed a moment Arsenal supporters have been dreaming about. As the transfer deadline looms, Julian Alvarez has supposedly been unveiled as Arsenal's sensational new signing, sending shockwaves through the football world and transforming the atmosphere around North London. The Argentine superstar arrives with a reputation built on goals, relentless movement, intelligence and an extraordinary ability to deliver when the pressure is at its highest. His arrival would represent a statement of intent from Mikel Arteta and Arsenal, a declaration that the Gunners are not satisfied with simply competing. They want to dominate. And the timing could not be more dramatic. With the transfer window racing toward its final hours, every minute matters. Arsenal supporters have watched the rumours, negotiations, and uncertainty unfold, waiting for the moment when the dream finally becomes reality. Now, imagine the Emirates lights shining down as Alvarez walks onto the pitch wearing the famous red and white. The cameras flash. The crowd erupts, and suddenly, Arsenal have one of football's most dangerous forwards standing in front of them. Alvarez brings something special, the ability to operate as a central striker, drop deeper, combine with creative players and attack spaces defenders desperately try to protect. His work rate and pressing would also fit perfectly into Arteta's demanding system. For Arsenal, this is about much more than adding another name to the squad. It is about ambition. It is about building a team capable of fighting for the Premier League, challenging Europe's elite and finally turning enormous potential into silverware. And with the deadline approaching, the question becomes even bigger: could Julian Alvarez be the final piece of Arsenal's championship puzzle? The Emirates has already witnessed unforgettable nights. But if this unveiling becomes reality, Arsenal supporters may soon discover that the next chapter could be even more spectacular. The clock is ticking. The pressure is rising. And Arsenal's new era may have just found its headline star.